Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful, lovely day. In today's video we are back with another good old haul. This time it's from Simply Be. Now, I have to admit, I kind of emptied my bank account for this haul because Simply Be sent me a 50% off voucher. And I just had to place the biggest order ever. Now, Simply Be can be a little bit more pricey than some of the other shops. So that's why when I got the 50% off voucher, I was like, oh my gosh. They do send vouchers quite often through their perks program, which is like their loyalty program. It's free to join. And every now and again, they'll send you a discount voucher, but it's usually like 20%, maybe 25%, never 50%. So if you want to check out some deals for Simply Be, I would highly recommend you check out their perks program. Sometimes you get different things, like if you spend so much, you'll get a free whatever it is. I think there's been like candles or makeup or whatever, but sometimes you get 50% off vouchers. So I had to take full advantage. So I've got a huge clothing haul for you today. I've got coats, I've got jackets, I've got dresses, shirts, skirts. I've even got skirts. I've got jumpsuits like this one. I've got a whole array of things to show you today, so I'm going to get started because I think it could be a long one. Before I do start though, if you're new here, hello, hi. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button if you enjoy this video. I do plus size clothing, I do vlogging, I do beauty. I'm moving house at the moment. I'm vlogging that whole thing. That is a good point. If this video is sounding rather echoey, it's because in my time when I'm filming this, I am moving out of my flat tomorrow and the day after, so my room is pretty empty, so it's pretty echoey, so please forgive the echo. This is my last day of filming in this flat, which is sad but also super exciting. If you want to follow along with my moving journey, I will link up in the cards, wherever it is, my moving vlog series, where I'm trying to like document as much as I can. We're moving into a new build house, so I'm just trying to share as much of that as I can. So let's get on in. I am a size 28 to 30, more of a 30, but with some items I tend to get a 32 because I carry a lot of weight in my stomach. If it's going to be really fitted, like a jumpsuit, I will tend to reach for a 32 just to give me a little bit more leeway. I am 5'9", 5'10". Okay, this jumpsuit, I just had to go and talk to Adam because I was like, I love it, but I'm not 100% sure and I don't know why, so I'm gonna need your help. I picked this up in a 32 just to give me that bit of tummy room that I talked about. It does end up being a bit big on top because I'm not a 32 all over. It's just if things are fitted, like I said, I'm more of a 28 to 30 on top. So it does end up being a little bit baggier here, but it gives me the room that I need to wear this kind of thing in the tummy. Now, I mentioned in my last Boohoo haul, again I'll link that if you haven't seen it, that I'm seeing a lot of cord items at the moment, and I saw this and I had to try it because I'm a bit obsessed with jumpsuits at the moment. So this is a black cord, it's like corduroy, but we just call it cord, jumpsuit. And part of me loves it, but I think the problem is it's maybe a little bit shiny. I'm not sure. Please let me know what you think in the comments. It is a bit of a snugger fit around the tummy, but there's enough room. Like I said, it is a little bit looser here, but that is just because I'm like disproportionate. The length on my legs is pretty much perfect. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Maybe you can see there. It does have pockets, which I love. It's got like dungaree clasps here. And then it buttons up. One thing that I do love that just goes to show that Simply Be is a plus size website is that they have put a little clip here, can you see, on the stomach so that you can clip it in and you avoid gaping, which is just amazing because I do tend to struggle with gaping when things are like buttoned down. But thank you for Simply Be for thinking about the fact that you are dressing a plus size person. So I really appreciate that. Half of me loves it, half of me isn't sure. Like I kind of love that it's giving me a bit of shape. I think in winter I'd wear it with like a top underneath, maybe like one of those tops that I got in my Boohoo haul, just to give me a bit of warmth, and in summer just as is. You'll have to let me know. I can't tell, guys. I was looking in the mirror and I was like, I really don't know if I love or hate this. Now obviously if you don't like jumpsuits, if you don't like trousers, that sort of thing, this isn't going to be for you. But I am loving jumpsuits at the moment, so I'm curious to hear your thoughts because, like I said, it could go either way. I'm not entirely sure. So this is the next item that I picked to try. It's a black dress with some beautiful blue flowers, and it's quite an interesting sort of sewing pattern, if that makes sense. Like the way they've put the bits of fabric together is interesting. I'm not sure I like it, but it's interesting. The first thing to say is it's super short. I did get this in a 30, which I think is probably the right size for me. It's got elasticated cuffs. I like the sleeves, I like they're a bit puffy, but they are sewn quite low down onto the dress, if you know what I mean. So I feel like it's just going to pull the dress up. The strange thing about it is they've kind of sewn the material together in triangular pieces. I don't know if that'll pick up on the camera, can you see? So it kind of, it makes it a bit more poofy and flowy at the bottom, but something's throwing me about it. I'm not sure. I think the length of it is just not helping. But yeah, I don't know. It's quite like snug on the tummy, but not too tight. Like I think I would be fine with this. But I don't know. It's just not doing it for me. I think it's pretty, and it's not that I hate it, but it's just not making me excited. I didn't put it on and go like, oh my God, I love this. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. It could just be that it's just different and some people like that. And I don't even know if, I don't have my mirror here that I normally have, so I'm a bit thrown. Like normally I've got my wardrobe here with my mirror that I can look into whilst I'm talking to you. But I don't have that, so that's why I'm like looking down trying to look at it. Yeah, I don't think it is for me. I don't think it's awful. I'm just not head over heels. I'm bringing a really old dusty mirror in because I can't do this without the mirror. Yeah, looking at it, I can tell you why I don't like it now. It kind of poofs out. Like maybe if it folded in, maybe that's what it's meant to do, but it just, as I move, it just poofs out. That's why I don't like it, because it sticks out and it looks a bit weird on me. So yeah, this one is a no. Just excuse how dusty my mirror is, but it's essential. I can't do a haul without mirror. Oh, I had such high hopes for this. You know me, I love a good polka dot, but I cannot get on board with this dress. This I picked up in a size 30. It's a polka dot shirt type dress. It's got this huge collar, which is kind of fun, I think. What do we think of the collar? I'm not 100% sure. But the problem is, one, it's super short. I didn't anticipate how short it was going to be. And it's also a really thick, can you hear that? A really thick material that I'm not on board with. Like, it's showing every crease, but it's also a bit see-through. Like, you can see my black underwear. I love the poofy sleeves. Love that it comes in here. I'm not going to mention the dropped hem because we all know how I feel about those. But this is the thing. This could have done with that little clip that the jumpsuit had, because there's this big bit here without buttons, but it just ends up gaping. And it's not too small. Look, there's room, but there's just this big bit without buttons. So they needed a little clip here. So simply be, if you can do it once, you can do it always. Yeah. This isn't working out for me. If it was a bit more flowy, then maybe, but it's just so stiff. I feel like if I move it, it almost stays where I put it. Do you see what I mean? I like things to be a bit more flowy. So yeah, this one's not for me. Hopefully the next thing is, but I'm sure my bank balance will not mind if I have to return a few things. Okay, so this is the last of the dresses, which I never thought I would say 3 dresses into a haul. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know that when I started YouTube about nearly 2.5 years ago now, oh my gosh, time goes fast. I didn't wear anything but dresses. I didn't wear skirts, trousers, jumpsuits, anything other than dresses. And it's taken me a long time to experiment and learn that I do like other things. So to only have 3 dresses in a haul, in a big haul as well is just, I feel like that's an achievement for me, I'm not gonna lie, because there's still so much more to come. But back to this dress. This is in a 32, and I love denim dresses, but again, if you've been with me for a while, you'll have seen the struggle I have to find denim dresses that work, because denim doesn't tend to have much give, and so you end up having to size up quite a few times with denim dresses. Now this one is in a 32, and granted, it's quite clingy, but for some reason, I'm not minding. I know, who am I? I'm not sure. I don't like clingy dresses. I hate clingy dresses. But this, I'm not actually minding. And I wonder if it's because it's clingy in a way that shows my shape, but it's not hugging on my tummy. Like it's not showing I've got a B tummy, like I've got 1, 2. It's in the shape of a B, and it's not really clinging onto that too much. And I think it's because the denim is super stretchy. Like look how much stretch there is in this denim. Now again, in winter, I'd probably put like a top on underneath this, like again, one of those turtleneck tops I got from Boohoo last time. And the length isn't the shortest, it isn't like, I'd prefer it to be a little bit longer, but I'm probably wearing this with tights in the winter, and in summer I'd just put biker shorts on as I do with every dress. Gotta, you know, avoid that chafing where we can, girls. I don't know, guys. I would have never in a million years liked this. I would have hated it, I would have hated the way it looked, but ow, just bumped my elbow. I don't know guys, I kind of really like it. Let me know what you think in the comments, because again, this could go either way. Showing off my bum a little bit, it's a little bit like figure hugging on the bum, I don't know what this is. I love the cut on the neck, I love this. It's not too revealing, but it's not like, I'm not constrained. I've got a bit of chest on show, but it's not going too far. Let me know what you think, guys, because I could go either way with this. I'm swaying towards keeping it. Let me know what you think. So that took a little bit longer than I expected. Not that you would know because it's instant for you, but for me, I was gone for a while because I was so confused about these trousers. We'll talk about the top in a minute, but I pulled these out of the bag and I was like, I don't remember ordering those. I do not remember ordering those. And I looked at my order and I hadn't ordered them. So I looked back on the packaging and it said skirt. And I looked on my order and I'd ordered a skirt, but the skirt didn't come inside the packet with these trousers. So I was like, let me try them because they were the right size. I think they're a 32. I would have probably ordered them in a 30, but I think 32 is the right size. I'm just very confused. They're from the Shapers range, so they've got this bit of elastic here. I don't know how much they are. I'll find them online. I'll put the price on the screen for you. But part of me actually kind of likes them. I can never get things like this. So it's almost like a matte wet look legging, like it's that stretchy kind of material. But I can never get things like this to be skin tight on my legs because in comparison to the size of this area of me, my legs are a bit smaller. So if I get things to fit me here, they're always a bit baggy on the leg. But these fit perfectly. They are the regular length. I think they were a 32, I'm not 100% sure. But they fit on my legs. Now, they're not working with this top, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And I probably would want something that covered my tummy in these, to be honest. I think that's what I would prefer. Like, there's still some things that I have a little bit of a hang up over, and having my tummy like this is gonna be, like, it is something that still bothers me. I'm working on it, but we all have our hang-ups. Yeah, I would want, like, something to cover, so I don't know. I don't know if I'd find it, I don't know if I'd find anything for me that would work with these, because it would have to be something quite long. Maybe I'll try on some jumpers. I think I've got a jumper or two. We'll try them on with these trousers. But let me know what you think. I think the more I look at them, I'm probably not going to keep them. I'll probably return them and be like, don't know what happened. So yeah, just interesting. But if you're looking for some more matte leather look leggings, then could be worth a try. The top I got in a 30 and it's just way too tight. Like, it's super clingy and super tight. It fits nicely around the chest, but it's a bit baggy, tight around the tummy. It's really nice, super soft, I probably got it to wear with the skirt, to be honest. I do have another skirt, so I'll probably try that on with this top. But I'm probably going to send it back because it is just a bit too clingy. Yeah, these trousers are so loud. Like, you'd hear me coming a mile off. Yeah, I think these need to go back with a question about where my skirt is. But yeah, who knows what was going on that day. The packer must have just been a little bit tired. It's all right. It's that time of year where we're all getting a bit tired and ready for a Christmas break, so we'll forgive them. But luckily I wasn't like waiting for the skirt for anything in particular. This is one of the jumpers that I got. This is in a 28 to a 30 and I really like it. It's not a thick jumper, it's really thin material, so perfect for transitioning from summer into autumn, or if like me you're always hot, perfect for that. It's got a little frill detail on the shoulders, on the cuffs and on the neck, which I really like. It's really simple, but I really like it, and I don't think I have a plain black jumper. No, this is actually filling a gap in my wardrobe. I don't have many gaps left anymore because I've been doing YouTube for a while, so I've got a lot of clothes. I've been very lucky in that way. So it's nice when I find something and I realise I don't have anything. So yeah, it's really nice and soft. I don't actually have anything underneath and it feels so soft against my skin. I normally would, but for the purpose of this haul, I don't. I like it, and it's quite a good length as well. Like, you can just about cover your bum with it if you want. I actually love this, and it's thin enough that I could tuck it into a skirt. Oh, it's simple, but sometimes we need simple staples. Simple staples, say that 5 times and it's a tongue twister. Simple staples, simple staples, simple staples, simple staples, simple staples, taking me back to my drama class days. But yeah, I really like this. It feels really nicely made, feels like really good quality. Keeping this for sure. You can hear me walking a mile off. It's like my trousers are a musical instrument. So this is the other, well, I thought it was a jumper, but it's a t-shirt, and I've just realised I didn't check what size I got it in. This is in, oh, it doesn't say down there. Where does it say? No. This is in a 30. I thought this was a jumper in the packet, but it's actually a t-shirt that's like, kind of like almost jumpery material, but it's the thickness of a t-shirt. It has more of a bat wing sleeve going on. It's another simple staple. I guess I could wear it under jumpsuits or tucked into a skirt. We'll tuck this into the skirt that I try on in a minute. That could be cute. But I'm just not sure. I'm not like, the jumper was simple, but it made me excited. This is simple and I'm just like, but then is a t-shirt really going to make me that excited? Maybe not. We'll see what happens when I put the skirt on. Maybe that'll just make the outfit and I'll be like, yes, they go together. I have to own this. It's super soft, really super soft. I love the fabric. What is it? Let's go back into the tag again. This is 20% polyester and 3% elastane. Super soft. I love that it's ribbed. And again, it's quite a good length. It's just not exciting, but sometimes staples, like I said, staples aren't that exciting. It's just something you need. But we'll see. Let me try it on with the skirt and then I'll decide if I need it or not. But let me know what you think in the comments. So this is the skirt that I picked. It's a suede mini skirt. I got it in a 32 and I think I could have got away with a 30, but I hate it. I'm still not very good with skirts, and this to me just feels like you've put a rubber tire around my waist and just like around my hips. It doesn't, I just don't think it does anything for me. It's super soft. Love that it's got pockets. I mean, it's so freaking soft. It is quite short, but it is a mini skirt. It's to be expected, but I don't feel good in it. I don't know, like, I can't get on board with skirts. I've found a couple of like midi length skirts that I do like, but they're just not me. I prefer dresses like a million times over. The top looks cute with it, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep the top either. I just don't think I would like look in my wardrobe and grab it. I think there would be other things I'd pick, and I'm trying to be really good about not keeping things that I'm not going to wear. because it's wasteful and there's just no point. I'm trying to be a bit more conscious about what I do and don't keep now that I've managed to build up a good collection of clothing. It's not like it used to be where like I didn't, like when I first started YouTube, I found it so tricky to find clothes, like so tricky, that whenever I found something that just fit, I kept it because it was a miracle. And I've moved on so far from then, and I'm so glad I have, and I feel like the industry has moved on a lot. There's a lot of room to do, there's a lot of work still to do, but you know, let's give credit where credit's due. There is a lot more available to us these days, and so just because something fits doesn't mean I need to keep it. And if I got something in my eye there, just because I like something, if I don't love it, I don't need it, because it will just sit there gathering dust while I pay attention to the things that I have that I do love. So not for me. Super soft, like I just want to keep stroking myself. But yeah, not for me. I'm not having the best of times with this haul. Oh, it's such a shame. The next thing I picked up are these trousers in a 32. Let me just tuck this jumper in so we can see what's going on. They looked beautiful. I love a high waist baggy leg trouser, but these are not it. I am 5'9", 5'10", as I've said, and these are swamping me. Like I literally tripped up. You couldn't freaking write that. Oh my god. I'm so glad I got that on camera. As I was saying, I tripped up on the way in and then I tripped up on the way out. I don't know if you can see, but they are so long. So if you are super tall, these could be one for you, but they're not high-waisted enough for me. Like they almost are, but I can feel it like splitting my tummy in two. They are super baggy on the leg, which I like, but look, I can hardly get my hands in my pockets. That's how tight they are. I love the fabric, but it's like that crinkle kind of fabric and it just doesn't feel that nice. So yeah, I'm going to take these off before I knock myself out. I could do with the £250 from You Being Framed, but no thank you. Okay, so this is the last item before I move on to the coats and jackets section. I told you guys this would be a long one. This is a jumpsuit that I picked up in a 32. I've just paired it with this black top that I got in my Boohoo haul last time that I thought would look really cute under it. I'll link this top down below in case you are interested. This is what the jumpsuit looks like. So it isn't, it doesn't have a back piece. It is one that you'd have to wear something underneath. And I'm just not a fan. It's just not working for me. It's too tight and clingy on the tummy. Yeah, it's just, I was trying something different, guys. We've got to try different things. We've got to, you know, hop out of our comfort zone every now and again and try something new. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's not my style. I'm not feeling it. I do like how stretchy the material is. It's quite comfy and cozy. It's got quite a stretchy waistband and it has pockets. They're sort of, they hang above my ankles in terms of the length. Yeah. It's fine. It is absolutely fine, and if this is what you're looking for, then this could be a really good option. I'm just not feeling it. I just don't feel excited. So again, this is a no. I really hope the coats and the jackets redeem this haul, because this has got to have been one of my most disappointing hauls for a while, which is super sad. But we win some, we lose some. I'm going to show you the jackets. I'll probably just show you them over this because it's what I've got on. But I've got two teddy bear coats, a cord jacket, I think, and another cord jacket, or is one of them denim? Should we just try them on and find out? So this is the first teddy bear coat, and it is a heavy piece of fabric. It's in this funny, almost like purpley browny grey kind of shade. I'm not sure what it is, but we're coming into winter and I need some new coats to keep me warm, so I thought I'd jump on this teddy bear trend train, you get what I'm saying, and give it a go. I think I will have picked this up in a 32 to account for my tummy in case I wanted to do it up. Not that I tend to do jackets up very often, but it's nice to have the option. Yes, this is in a 32. Let's give this a go. I'm not sure I'm going to tell you off the bat because of the colour, but we'll give it a go. Where's the arm? Okay, so this is what it looks like on. I think I might hate it. The pockets, it does have pockets, but they're, you know, like sometimes with blazers you need to cut the pockets. I think that's what you've got to do with this because they're kind of sewn shut. This feels like a dressing gown to me. I could do it up, but it would be super tight. I literally feel like I'm wearing a dressing gown, which, you know, is fine for being comfy and cozy, but maybe not the most stylish thing. Yeah, I hate this. I really don't like anything about what's going on right now. Yeah, probably a no. Let's see if the other teddy bear jacket has any more luck. But I did think as soon as I pulled this out and saw the colour, I was like, you're not going to like this. So let's give the other one a try and hope that it's somewhat better. So this is the second one. This is very different. It's more of a shorter jacket, and it is teddy bear, but it's not as soft as the other one, to be fair. But I think I'm going to prefer the design with the black and white. I'm still not 100% sold on this teddy bear situation, but we'll give it a go. Oh, it's got 2 zips on it. I guess that's so you could undo it a bit at the bottom. I've never really understood that. So it's not teddy bear in the inside, it's lined. It is heavy still, but not as heavy as that one was. Goodness me. Let's see. I have better hopes for this. Yeah. I'm still not bothered, guys. I do prefer it, but I feel like it just makes me feel bigger. And again, hardly does up. Is this a 32 as well? Yeah. That's ridiculous, guys. Like, I'm a 30, some things I need to go into a 32 for, that is absolutely fine. But if I'm going into a 32, you best at least zip up. Yeah, it's a no, which is good in a way, because these are expensive. I got them half price, so I think I got them for like 30 to 35 pounds each, rather than the full like 60, 65 pounds. But yeah, there's no point if I don't like it. Doesn't matter how cheap something is if you don't like it. I would not wear this. I like the look of it, I just don't like it on me. So yeah. No, but we've got another 2, which I think, fingers crossed, I think are going to do a little bit better. Okay, this jacket I am a heck of a lot more excited about. This is the corded jacket, and it does have a bit of the teddy bear fleeciness going on, but just a little bit on the pockets and just a bit on the inside. It's not on the arms, it's just on the inside, so it'd be super cozy and super warm. Let's give this a go. It's in a 32 again. I've got more hopes for this. Oh yes, much better. Ooh, ooh. I need a drink of Dr. Pepper. I was just like, oh, I'm so thirsty. Guys, do we like this? I think I do. I could do it up, but like I said, I just wouldn't. I don't do jackets up. I like the length of it. I really like the length of it. Ooh, I think this would be so cozy in the winter, just to keep me warm and snuggly. I wouldn't wear it in the rain, but if it was just like a cold winter's day, it's got pockets. What do we think? It's a little bit different. It is a little bit different for me, but oh, I think I really like it, guys. Let me know what you think, because it is very different. Maybe this one's a keeper. Maybe we've found something at the end. Let me know what you think, guys. You know when you try on something that is quite different for you and it takes you a while to like soak it in and decide what you think? That's why you guys come into play, because you're always good at helping me know if something is or isn't right for me. I'm sorry if you can see mess on that table. Just realised you might be able to, but I'm in the process of moving out. But yeah, let me know. We've got one more jacket to try, but let me know what you think of this one. Okay, the last one is beautiful. It is this blushed pink denim jacket. I love a denim jacket. This is in, it is a 32, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 32. It's in dusky pink. Let's give this a go. I love denim jackets so much. I've got quite a few, but you can always have more. Ooh, yay. Yay, 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 yay. I love this. It's such an individual shade. It really is. It would do up, but like I said, I wouldn't. It's got pockets. I love this colour. Okay, is this my favourite thing? Trying to think back because we've tried on a lot of stuff. I'm not sure. I can't really remember the beginning of this haul, but I know I love this. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. Perfect sleeve length. I love where it comes to, like with the denim jacket I either want it to come to about here or to about here, and so this is perfect. Love the colour. Oh guys, I love this so much. Definitely keeping, got just in time to enjoy during autumn before it gets too cold. Such a winner. Very glad that I love the last item. I've never seen a jacket in this colour before. Definitely keeping. Guys, that was a long one. That was a long one. And I have to say, a bit of a disappointing one, unfortunately. Simply Be can be a little bit hit or miss sometimes, and today has been a bit more miss than hit. But I love that jacket. I love, what do I love? That black jumper that I'm keeping, my denim dress that I'm keeping. I don't know about the dungarees that I tried on, the first ones, the black ones, you'll have to let me know. But yeah, quite a bit going back this time, unfortunately, which is a shame because I thought if I loved everything I'd be well set for winter, enjoying my 50% off voucher, making the most of it. But like I said, you win some, you lose some. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I know some of you love Simply Be, some of you not so much, so I'll be very interested to hear what you think about this haul in particular. I'm gonna go have a sit down, have a Dr. Pepper, and just cool down and try and figure out all this mess around me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. My next clothing haul will be in a different house. I don't know where it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be in my new house. I don't know if it's where I'm staying for a couple of weeks because I don't know when my new house is going to be ready. Who knows? But I will see you then. Thanks so much. Bye.